Hello Wanderers and welcome back to Skyrim. Thank you so much for joining me today as we take a look at one of my favorite mods of all times, Fashions of the Fourth Era by Sforzinda, a clothing overhaul mod. According to the mod description, Fashions of the Fourth Era incorporates models from franklinzunge's Common Clothes and Brigandage compilations and Sforzinda's own attempts of creating armours and clothing. It also overhauls the outfit list to be more randomized in order to have a variety in NPC appearances, and significantly changes the outfit list in Vigilants of Stendarr with variations of armour and clothing put into the set solely for the faction, in order to give them a distinct yet still recognizable look. Through randomization, Fashions of the Fourth Era aims for a more organic look for your game. This mod adds clothes and armors to the appropriate list dynamically with a script in order to avoid conflict with any other leveled list mods. Due to how NPC outfits are determined, it is recommended that you install Fashions of the Fourth Era at the start of a new game, but you can also install it in the middle of a game. If you do so, please bear in mind that any NPCs that have already spawned with their outfits will not change their clothes to Fashions of the Fourth Era ones. Do not uninstall this mod mid-game. Models utilized in Fashions of the Fourth Era have been edited to use vanilla textures and compatible with any texture replacer you have. In order to give a number of NPC-specific outfits, Fashions of the Fourth Era utilizes a script. To have a higher chance of randomization, it overhauls base outfit entries. Those, however, have to be done manually, meaning you will get overlaps if you use another mod that edits outfit records, such as another overhaul that redresses NPCs. Items in Fashions of the Fourth Era have been created with vanilla models, and since the body shape is determined by the items your character is wearing, if you are using a different body shape, you will notice it will revert to the vanilla shape when you equip the item that the mod offers. While you can progress through the game and acquire new clothes, armor, and accessories, this mod also allows you to build a fashion empire to rival Radiant Raiments if you desire. The contents of Fashion of the Fourth Era are divided into 4 sections. In order not to clutter the crafting menus, you need to have the corresponding book for that section in order to craft an armor or a clothing item. Styles of Skyrim's countryside will give you basic clothes and armors. If you use Common Clothes by franklinzunge, this is where the bulk of it is in this mod. Wayrest Tailor's portfolio will give you more tailored, finer clothes. Of Monks and Mages will give you monk robes. A Compendium of Criminals will give you bandit-style armors. If you have used Brigandage by franklinzunge, this is where the selection of it is offered in this mod. Vigilants of Stendarr variations of clothing items and armors require you to have an Amulet of Stendarr in your inventory, as well as the corresponding book the model is in. If you enjoy treasure hunts, there are hand-placed copies of each book in the world. Or head to the nearest tanning rack and scroll to the miscellaneous section to craft the books. For a full documentation of each item in Fashions of the Fourth Era, including crafting recipes and preview images, please refer to the mod page listed below. I'm sure it's not hard to see why I love this mod. Not only does it bring in an entire new selection of original outfits to the game that look fantastic, They also refresh every time you either wake up or come into a new town, so that it really does feel like people are changing their clothes every day like you would in real life. The level of detail in this mod author's work is just completely astounding, and that's why all of their mods deserve a permanent spot in my load order. Thank you so much for joining me for another mod showcase. Don't forget to check the rest of the channel for more Skyrim and other gaming content. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and until the next one, stay safe, dress sharp, and happy wanderings.
Bye.